Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to Suevs Haircare channel where we help you grow stronger, healthier hair with natural ingredients. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are appreciated. Today we're making a powerful fenugreek and hibiscus deep conditioner plus hairspray that tackles hair fall, dryness and promotes real hair growth. So here's what you'll need. You'll need a jar or a cup, and you'll also need quarter cup of fenugreek seed or powder, and you'll need a teaspoon, 2 teaspoon of hibiscus powder. So I'm going to measure a quarter cup of fenugreek seed and I'm going to pour it over into my jar. I said in my last video that I would like to do a giveaway when I get to my 400 subscribers. And guys, I am past 100 subscribers thanks to you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching and coming along with me on my journey. And now I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of hibiscus powder into the jar also. So I'm still looking for names that I can do the giveaway, because I want to do a giveaway for 3 of my subscribers. So if you're interested, leave your name in the comment section below and I will get back to you. I would also leave my email address in the description box so you can reach out to me, send me an email with your information. Now that I finished adding my fenugreek seed and my hibiscus powder into the jar, I'm pouring in boiling water into the jar to fill up the jar with the boiling water. I think this is about 1.5 cups of water, but if your jar is smaller, then just fill up your jar with water. And then I'm going to shake it, which you can just use a spoon and store it, but I didn't feel like doing that. So I just give it a good shake and I'm going to leave it there overnight. So this is the next day and this is how it's looking. So now I get my measuring cup and I also have my cheesecloth. I am going to strain the water from out of the hibiscus powder and the fenugreek seed into this jar, into this cup, sorry. But I won't be straining over all of the water into the cup, because I also need some of the water to use for my deep conditioner. You can use this spray daily or you can use it 3 to 4 times a week to hydrate your scalp and refresh your coil. It promotes hair growth, reduces shedding, and helps detangle your hair with ease. Store this in the fridge for up to 5 days. So now that I'm finished straining my fenugreek and hibiscus tea inside water inside of the cup, I am going to pour it over into my spray bottle. And guys, you'll see how red and how nourishing it's looking. So yeah, here it is guys, me pouring it over into my spray bottle. So if you make this spritz, let me know in the comment section below how it worked on your hair, and if your hair loved it or if your hair hated it. So now we're going to make the deep conditioner. So we have our blender and now I'm just going to pour the rest of the mixture over into the blender, and I'm also going to add some more water in it. And now that I've done that, I'm going to start blending this to make our deep conditioner. So guys, one thing about fenugreek is that fenugreek swells. So while you're blending it, if you realize that you haven't added enough water inside of it, you can just add more water inside of it, because once again, fenugreek, it swells. That means you can put a little bit of fenugreek in there, and then when you look, there's like so much more than it much more than you put in. So now I'm taking my stocking and I'm just putting it over this measuring cup to strain out the deep conditioner, because I'm not trying to get any of the particles into my daughter's hair, because I'll be using this deep conditioner in my daughter's hair. So I'm just pouring it all in there. And when I was just about to go really wring the cloth to get out the deep conditioner, I realized that this is not really a good idea, because this cup is not wide enough for me to strain it out, and I didn't want to get um all of my deep conditioner on the counter instead of in the drawer in the cup so I can use it. So I decided that I would switch from this cup and I would put it in a bowl instead. And this is the bowl that I always use when we're doing our deep conditioners. So now I'm just pouring out the ones that was already in my measuring cup in the bowl. And now I'm starting to squeeze out the deep conditioner. Let me tell you about some of the benefits of hibiscus for our hair. Hibiscus helps fight dryness, add shines, and support thicker, fuller hair by stimulating dormant follicles. And also, let me tell you about some of the benefits of fenugreek for our hair. Fenugreek is rich in proteins and nicotinic acids. It's perfect for reducing hair fall and thinning. These two together, they hydrate, strengthen, and deeply nourish your scalp and strands. So you apply this deep conditioner to clean damp hair from root to tip, and then you cover it with a plastic cap and let it sit for 30 to 45 minutes or longer if you choose. I usually let it sit longer before rinsing your hair, and your hair will feel so soft, strengthened, and deeply nourished. So I'm just going to finish squeezing out the deep conditioner from the stocking. And what I realized is that this stocking, it was I don't know, like some of the particles that I was trying to avoid getting into my daughter's hair, it was coming through the stocking. So yeah, I didn't like that, but I said, you know what, that's okay. At least it's the tiny ones and not the big ones that will be stuck in her hair. So if you're going to use a stocking to strain out this deep conditioner, please be sure to use a thick enough stocking that would let it come out easy, but at the same time it wouldn't let any particles whatsoever through that will get stuck in your hair. Because it's when these things are stuck in your hair, it takes longer for you to get them out in the shower, and sometimes they get stuck in your hair for days if you didn't rinse out your hair properly enough. If you've watched this far into the video and you're enjoying the video, please, I would appreciate it if you can like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, I would also appreciate it if you can subscribe to my channel and share this video to someone who you know would be interested in watching it. And leave me a comment. Let me know if you will be making this deep conditioner, and also if you've already made it, how did your hair reacted to it? Did your hair love it, or did it hate it? So this is all that I get after straining out everything, and this is the finished product. This is how it looks. This is the deep conditioner. You can see the mucilage in there from the hibiscus and the fenugreek, and this is our hairspray. Please check out my hair care products at www.suevshaircare.com. Thank you for watching.